Hello everyone and welcome to our first topic, which is software development lifecycle. Before we actually discuss what exactly software development lifecycle is, let's discuss a small example which actually happens in our day-to-day lives. Let's say we are running a family business of cake baking, and one of our friend has approached us with a requirement of a rainbow cake to be made for his birthday party by us. And what happens? One of our family members will be approaching that friend and noting down all the requirements from the friend. Like in this case, like what is the kind of cake he's looking for, when that cake needs to be delivered, what are all the different features that cake should be having, like what is the look and feel of it, what is the taste of it, is it an eggless cake or not, and etc. So once all the details of the cake has been noted down and been analyzed by the senior family members, the next step is we need to looking into whether necessary kitchen equipment is available or not. So like we need to decide on the availability of the infrastructure. So once if you are happy that the necessary kitchen equipment is ready, then what happens is we will be looking into the more design factors of the cake. When I say the design factors here, like what is the shape of the cake that the user is looking for. If it is a circular cake, what is the radius of it? If it is a rectangular cake, what is the length of it? Now if we know the shape of it, what exactly are the different colors that your friend is looking for in that cake? What are the different types of toppings that need to be there, and where exactly each topping needs to be placed? If it is the gems that we are placing, so what is the kind of gems he's looking for? So all these minute kind of design details that needs to be noted down. Now if we are ready with all the like high level details like infrastructure details and the low level details like the design details, the next obvious step is like we are ready to bake the cake. Now the cake is finally baked and this is the time for us to test. Now the testers here will come into place, and what they'll be looking for is like they will be testing the quality of the cake. So when we say the quality, what is it? First thing is like obviously the look and feel. Next, like how many people can actually it can be served for. Is it like meeting the user requirements, the shape, if it is as per the user requirement or not? Does it have all the colors as requested by the user? Are the toppings exactly as per the user requirement or not? Is the rainbow colors all available as per the layers or not? So all these things like we will be checking, the testers will be checking if all exactly the requirements are met or not. Once we are happy that the quality is met perfectly as per the expected behavior or as per the client requirement, that's when we decide on delivering that cake to the friend or the user. So will we directly go and hand over that cake to the user? No. While we are given with a set of requirements, usually user will also be setting us an expectation, like maybe in a week's time or maybe in a couple of weeks time or maybe in a month's time, I'm expecting this cake to be delivered to so and so venue. So now we need to check into that delivery time, and some person like who can responsibly drive a car or maybe drive a vehicle will be actually taking that cake with him and handing over the cake to your friend. So this is a overall process of how we are delivering a simple cake right from our door to your friend's door. So this is a generic example. So if we compare the same set of details that happens in the software industry as well, we can say that this is exactly what happens like in the software development lifecycle as well. So when I say like the same, like we don't drive the software to the customer, but we will be deploying the end product to the customer. So we will be discussing on later in our next sessions, but this is a simple example which we can actually relate when we are trying to learn more about the software development life cycle in the IT industry, and we can relate back like whenever we are a bit confused and we are lost. So this is a simple way of learning and memorizing what exactly happens in the software development lifecycle. In our later sessions, we'll be actually discussing what a software development lifecycle is, what are all the different methodologies of the software development lifecycle that we have. Thank you so much.